second piece that we've played for him tonight. The concert band, Blue played another piece. This guy usually writes a lot for percussion, but this piece and the other piece that we've been playing are really nice. You can kind of tell that he writes for percussion well. You're going to hear a lot of really cool things going on in the percussion. The name of the piece is called Such Small Things, and he wrote it as a dedication to his newborn daughter. And you can kind of get a sense of wonder. You're going to hear like all these twinkly sounds from the percussion and the piano, and then a really sweet melody in our flutes. So I think you'll really enjoy this piece. It's called Such Small Things. Here we go. been so fun to be able to have this night of music with you. I know that some of you have been coming and going, and I've had the pleasure of being here the whole time and hearing every group, and it's so satisfying to be able to experience this again, and I so much look forward to being able to hear it again on May 5th, and just continue hearing this live music. Thank you for your support for that. I have to say, I haven't got the chance to say it during every band, but I have to thank Mr. Usofsky. Mr. Usofsky, without him, these bands don't get to perform tonight. He was warming up all the bands down there, and not just that, but all the rehearsals that we had and all those different models. He was there the whole way. I never got to work with this group until I think when we came back from, when we actually came back into school. That was the first time I got to work with this group. That was all Mr. Usofsky's group. And without him, we were not going to be able to have a concert. We were just going to have like maybe one or two different groups, and it wasn't going to work. So thank you, Mr. Usofsky, for all that you do behind the scenes on this and up here. Thank you very much. Okay, now let's get to this piece. I think you're going to really enjoy it. So this piece has a lot of preparation for it. It's called Deus Ex Machina, right? And let's see, I read up on this, and I just want to make sure that I'm saying it right, but I believe it means that it's the ghost of the machine. So like something might go wrong with the machine, something, it's going to have that kind of digital sound to it. There's a lot of really cool things that I'm going to bring your attention to now. So we have a synthesizer over here that's set up for, like a little different sound. And then over here we have a microphone and an amplifier that I hope is turned on, and I'm going to check while I'm talking. It wasn't. So we have two different soloists that are going to come up and play into that microphone, and the score says that their solos need to have reverb and it needs to have distortion on it. So they're going to have like a little bit of a different sound when you hear them. That's why they're going up to that microphone to play that part. We have some really cool percussion stuff going on. We have a drum set, okay, I'm going to pause here for a second because I have to say thank you to our percussion section that's back there. If you've been to many of these concerts tonight of the different performers, you see a lot of familiar faces. Some of them, I think, Anna, were you in every band? Anna was in every band, Ella was in every band, and they just came and made it work. And thank you. And then some of them were in 4 of the bands. I mean, and here's the other thing that's amazing about it, is that they've had to switch parts so many times that it's quite ridiculous. And Anna back there, I know, is Maggie still here? Maggie, she graduated last year. She's a fantastic percussionist. She's at YSU right now, ripping it up down there. But I was so worried when she graduated because she was the person who kept the percussion organized. And Anna's back there. She's like, okay, she comes up and talks to me every day about, hey, I switched this person to here because this person's not going to be able to be there now. So like Josh back there learned the drum set part for this since what, Tuesday? So Tuesday, very difficult percussion part that he just picked up and learned. And I could go through each percussionist and tell you a little story about what they've had to do throughout here. So thank you, percussion. You guys are awesome. You're rocking it. Big section right there. Okay, now I'm going to push the play back on Deus Ex Machina. So another cool thing that we're going to be using is it comes with some digital sounds, some like digital tracks that Randall Standridge, the composer, asked you to play. And so I actually didn't like the ones that they had, so I kind of went through GarageBand and found some cool little digital sounds. Just play the first digital sound for us there. So that's just what I play. So you're gonna hear like sounds like that throughout that are part of the composer's idea about making it sound a little bit more machine-like. And then on top of that, it's really beautiful writing for all the winds and other stuff. So we hope you enjoy. Here is Deus Ex Machina. so much. That concludes our concert. Have a great evening. Thank you so much.